Hey everybody, Casey here at My Contractor's License. Today we're going to talk about the basic steps to getting your North Carolina GC license. So in North Carolina there are two different licenses. You have the North Carolina Builder, which is that full commercial and residential GC, and then you have the North Carolina Residential, which is just a residential only builder. So for both of these licenses you're going to apply to the state first. So the actual application for the license is your first step. Once that's approved, the state will send you an email with your ID number and a link to schedule your test. In North Carolina, there's just one test you take, and that's it. That's the basic process for North Carolina. Very simple. So application first, then you got your test. The only exception to this is if you are doing the North Carolina Builder, that commercial and residential GC, you have an option for the tests. You can either take the state test, which we just talked about, or you can take the NASCLA exam. So if you're someone who's already taken NASCLA, good news, all you have to do is come in, send your transcript, and you're good to go. You'll take a business law exam, a very, very easy business law exam, but that's it. But if you haven't taken the test, you haven't taken NASCLA, you're getting licensed, that option basically boils down to this. You've got NASCLA. NASCLA is the third-party test. It's a bigger test, it's a few more books, but it is a slightly easier test. You have a little more time per question. It's fully open book, unlike the state test, it's only partially open book. So with NASCLA, you get an easier test, even though it's a little more expensive, a little more books. But NASCLA can be used in multiple states. So if you're looking to get licensed in South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, any of the NASCLA states, and we'll link a list of those states down below, you'll have access to those states without having to take their trades exam. It's not a license on its own, that NASCLA exam, but if you pass NASCLA, 17 states accept that as their trades exam requirement. So I can get licensing in multiple states, it can make that a lot easier. And that's your basic choice. We have another video that goes into more detail about the difference between the NASCLA and the North Carolina Builder. We will also put that here down in the description. But any other questions you have, don't be afraid to give us a call, 877-699-0775. Have a good one.